Sneak peek season's here, and CWL. Can it get much better? What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today it is sneak peek update, and CWL is almost over, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff for you. Okay, so it is a little later in the day, but I wanted to make sure that I did my due diligence. I did hear that sneak peeks were coming, and I didn't want to put out a video without getting you guys some info on it. I'm sure you guys have seen all the news by now, but let's go ahead and just review it really quick. I'm going to go ahead and play a 3-star here by D's, and he is just on a roll. It's a Town Hall 13. It is a little bit of a, weaker Town Hall 13, but whatever. Okay, so as this is going on, here are the balancing changes. The wall breakers, big news here. I guess they found that super wall breakers were not being used kind of how they really wanted them to be used. And so the cooldown period also allows wall breakers, super wall breakers, I guess, not to really be utilized except for 2 weeks out of the month, which is absolutely stupid, right? I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to force you to use your different troop comps, and they want you to get out of the rut of doing the same thing over and over, which I fully understand, and having more troop variety definitely helps for that. But now wall breakers will be able to utilize that jump spell, which will be actually interesting to see how you have to use it. So there apparently is no gameplay of this because the developer build is not in the hands of YouTubers. So there you go. All right, the AI also has been improved for greater target consistency and reduces the chance of them attacking different wall segments when deployed. Okay, so they'll pretty much lock onto one wall now, and you won't have to worry about them being split off if they happen to just ever so slightly go the other way and then they end up getting killed. They should target exactly what wall you want to use. Let's see what other things in the wall breakers. Death damage is now being involved, so when they die, they'll have a little bit of an explosion. Let's just say that their damage hit is maxed at 86, and remember, it's 4 times on a wall. Their death damage will now be 48. Okay, let's get into a 3-star from me. I know you guys don't like seeing just a blank screen. All right, here is my Yeti bowler attack, by the way. It's a Town Hall 12, so I kind of feel like it's a little bit of an overkill, but this one definitely was an overkill. Okay. By the way, never have a little segment that has a little walkthrough, like, right in here. Okay. So, like I was saying, if it was 86 as your hit damage, the death damage is now 48, which is virtually half. So it should still target walls and kill that last little wall explosion. I'm hoping that the radius of that explosion is halfway decent and not like 2 tiles or 1 tile. I would love, oh, it's a 40% multiplier, sorry, not 4. I would love to have that death damage radius be bigger, but then the focus concentrate on the wall be pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Inferno Dragon, I really don't understand this one. Inferno Dragon's beam will no longer heat up when flying. However, the charge up time for higher level damage has been reduced. So I guess it will burn quicker, but I guess he was able to charge up if you threw him in the corner and then he went to go hit an item. It would actually be a fairly significant instant damage. Siege Barracks, you're going to get 11 versus 12 wizards on a max one. That's very insignificant, but look at this. I mean, it's a great example. I used a Siege Barracks on this, and look how many wizards there are. Definitely helps with overkills like this attack, right? So, let's see, Electro Drags, yes, my other favorite spammy friend, Electro Drag. Let's see if my mom ended up using Electro Drags on this, which she did. Another beautiful 3-star. Look at this poor little Inferno Tower. He must have just got to Town Hall 12. Yeah, it looks like he just got to Town Hall 12. He's a level 2. Nothing else is really upgraded, but yeah. The Inferno or the Electro Drags Chain Lightning now prefers targets with higher hit points instead of just random. So that will be a really big key for base design, which I have really gotten into, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed some of my base design videos. Another little update, Super Archer, really insignificant, but a 0.1 tile radius. If a target is within that, she will actually hit it now. I'm assuming as her beam went, it would just ever so slightly not hit the target, but it actually should have. Which I actually experienced a few times when using her, and I just thought maybe it was just kind of clunky the way that she was, but I'm glad that they are fixing that, because it is a little frustrating when you are inside the game, and it does happen to where you're like, I really do need this to be hitting that target when it should be. Flying AI units. Definitely improved artificial intelligence. It won't force them to their retarget when a hidden Tesla appears and they are going towards their current target. So that definitely is a nice little feature. It definitely gives attacking a little bit more of a boost, because you could literally throw like this over here. That little Tesla popped up. Let's say that the person was going to be going towards this, and then it would retarget over there. That is a definite trick that people have used in the past to try to retarget troops. All right, buildings, air defense. At Town Hall 10, you would be able to lightning strike everything, and you would be able to go farm really quick and use, like, say 4 lightnings on air defenses. Now it will leave 10 hit points left behind, so you will not be able to just use lightning strikes. You'll also have to bring an earthquake, most likely in your clan castle spell. Skeleton spells, every level gets an extra skeleton. Let's just hop into our research lab here with the skeleton spell. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into the brew spells, the skeleton spell. I get 17, I'll get 18 at this point. Honestly, I really don't think it's going to make a hill of beans difference. The skeleton spell is not used hardly at all. I have rarely seen an instance where it is actually effective. There is just too much splash damage in the game to make them useful, and it's not like they swarm like the bat spells, so you can't really... And there's too many ground bombs and traps and stuff like that to make them useful, because they would get blown up in chunks, and yeah, it's just bad. So skeleton spell is definitely not really worth it. Let's hop in and show you guys a couple more of these little 3 stars. We are on a roll with 3 stars today. Let's see. Troop upgrade times. We have Dark Elixir troop upgrades that are coming as reductions, which is awesome to see, because let's face it, if you're starting out in this game right now, there is 0 chance of you getting to Town Hall 13 in a timely fashion unless you pay to play the game, which I suggest you do no matter what, because it definitely gets you further, and I enjoy it, and I like supporting Supercell, but it is not for kids who don't have money. 2 years is impossible for them to spend on the game because their ADD is going to kick in. So definitely a huge thing for Supercell to have reduced times. You can go to see the chart at different places. I don't want to really get into it, but basically it's like a day difference for every single upgrade. The main difference that you're going to see is any max troops, they still will be that same like 2-week duration unless you have that gold pass. So think about this. If you have a reduction in your troops right now to upgrade, and then you get the gold pass and you have a 20% reduction, think about how awesomely fast you're going to go through that game. Okay, that does it. We've been we've been kicking some butt in CWL. We did lose by 1 star yesterday, which was actually really unfortunate. We could have tied, or we could have won, but it didn't happen. So I hope that you guys are doing well in your Clan War League. Let me know what's going on with you. Comment below. Make sure you guys smash that bell button. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Till then, Feldy. Peace.